hours in. Awesome.
I'd like to do the recap today.
You'd like to do the recap today?
Yeah.
All right. Let's give us a recap.
All right. So, last time on Dragon Ball Z, we found ourselves in the vault. We were talking to this definitely not dwarf guy. We were just going over general stuff, basically, like kind of just chatting about nothing, really. I think we spent like an hour talking to him, and the most important thing that we did was we told him that we'd take the treasure and give it back to the people, because we told him that Lord Neverember stole it all and was a little bit of a liar, and that guy didn't like that so much. Then Volker did some insane arcane magic looking at him and was like, oh, hey, this staff is kind of magical. Like, kind of very magical. And, this dwarf has slitted eyeballs and is, like, hiding behind, like an arcane image or something. And then Batok looked around the room and was like, hey, yo, there's no sleeping place. So this is a little strange, but like, hey, whatever. The definitely dragon dwarf told us the safe word to get in and out of the vault. We left the vault and we found Jaxalor. I think that's his name. Close enough. And the entire party just kind of stood there and went, you're not supposed to be here. Nock. Admittedly, Nock slinked off into the shadows, and that was probably the most accurate thing that happened in the entire conversation. Because the entire party just sort of like got scared and said nothing, and then Batok was finally like, all right, you guys are dirty good do-nothingers, and my word is my word, so I'm gonna defend it since nobody else will. And then we got into a big fight, and Batok is gonna have a lot of things to say to the party about after this fight. And then he ran away.
Okay.
And we got our schmeat beat.
Excellent.
And this individual definitely did not have high AC.
Yeah, no, certainly not.
Yeah, definitely no high AC.
Correct. And that's what happened last week.
Thank you. Inspiration to you, good sir.
I mean, we can't forget that Batok turned into basically a living blender for a little bit there, too.
Yes.
I mean, true, but I wasn't going to bring that up, okay?
Yes. So, I think that due to the intensity of how we left off last session and how close we are to the end of this module, we get right back where we left off. At the top of the order, Yarlaxile had just escaped down the tunnel and cast a darkness spell ahead, disappearing.
Escape is a big word.
Skip? What?
Escape is a big word.
Oh, that's
He's
true.
fleeing.
It is a very... So...
He's escaping. How about that?
Yes, he's escaping. That's right. He has cast this darkness spell encompassing the entirety of the tunnel. So right now, I'm going to tell you guys where you're at. He, as far as you had seen, he had cast the darkness spell. If I have counted this correctly, 50 feet in front of Grimgar. And so we're like, because this is entirely off the map, in this specific escape scene, I will also describe to you the tunnel that you descended from the from the mausoleum. So that tunnel opens up because I realized I didn't actually save the page, so that's on me. That's on me. There we go. Almost there. Almost there. There it is. Found it. Okay. Thanks. The tunnel beyond the mausoleum is... How long is it? I know this. Half to the vault, 10 foot wide, 20 foot down, several hundred feet. So this tunnel alone, I'm going to say, is 500 feet. So he is starting out 50 feet in. And you guys are at the very start. Kia, you have expressed that you want to give chase. Has that changed?
You said he's 50 feet down the tunnel?
He is... okay, from you, he is 70 feet away.
Oh, from
Or
okay.
the darkness is 70 feet away.
And this is the main guy.
This is the main
Yes.
guy, yes.
Okay, that's
There's
right. I'm like trying to remember.
There's one other drow who looks entirely healthy that is standing in between you, Nock, and Grim.
Let's see, and Grim is not looking too great.
He is not looking great at all.
How about Knock? Can I see Knock at all?
Knock has not even been touched.
Okay, and then let's see. I have no key points left, so I'm going to run into the next room, but I'm going to pause there because I'm not. I'm going to partially give chase. I'm going to go to the next room and kind of evaluate.
How much speed do you want to use? Because we are just going to be working theater of the mind pretty much for the chase.
Could
Okay.
give a suggestion if you are open to discussion of your
Go for
actions. If you are scared of being attacked as you run through darkness, I think that you can do is, as an action, you can disengage, and as a bonus action, you can dash.
So I can chase him without being engaged.
Without getting attacked, like as you're running past them.
Right.
Because
Okay.
as it is, you're blinded as you run through the darkness. So if he were to be hiding in the darkness, waiting for you to run past him to attack you, he would not be able to do so because you're disengaged.
Yep, but it lets you get up to him. The downside with that is that you're close, and so he could just walk up and smack you next turn.
That is correct.
You could also action dash and bonus action dodge, which runs the risk of you getting attacked as you run by, but all of that is at disadvantage, and you are continuing to dodge while you are close.
Right. And
And
we
this
don't
is
know if he's continuing to run after he casts the spell, or if he's staying in this cloud or not. So
Right.
True. I'm going to, let's see, do the former, I think, and disengage. Because I'm assuming when I run past this first guy, that's going to be to my benefit, is what you guys were saying?
I mean, he won't be able to take an opportunity attack either. But the question was, if Jarlaxle is in the darkness, that you will have enough speed, I believe, to run past. Since it's only,
Yeah.
20 feet?
You have 45 feet of speed, times 2 is 90, so you can go past the
Just past the darkness, I think. By that point.
Mm-hmm. All right, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do the dash and dodge.
Disengage. Oh, you're doing the dodge. Disengage makes it so that people can't attack you as you're going through their threat range.
Mm-hmm. And
Dodge makes it. Dodge makes it so that you are disadvantaged, or anything that attacks you was at disadvantage after you take the dodge action, specifically. So anything that attacks you as you go through won't be at disadvantage, but once you've stopped and you take the dodge action, that's when everything's at disadvantage.
I mean, you could also just reverse order that and just dodge and then run. Like.
Oh yeah, I guess you could do that too.
It's bonus action, regardless of how you cut it. So, if you want to dodge, you'll still take the attacks, but it'll all be at disadvantage. If you want to disengage, you don't take the attacks only when you run by.
Good point. I didn't think about that one.
Sorry, I missed that last part that you said. Anything but that one?
No, I said,
right. So
good
so
thought
when you,
on that one. I didn't think about it. Is what I said.
So when you disengage, the thing about disengaging is that it only affects opportunity attacks. So it will only affect the attacks that could be made against you as you run by, which is very strong because you are running by a couple of people, including Jarlaxile, potentially. We just don't know if he continued to run. If you dodge and then run, you take all of the attacks. They're all at disadvantage, but...
This guy has a fucking yoked up attack modifier. Don't ask me how I know.
Yeah, so it's kinda just
it's
up
so
to
risky
you on how you want to do
it.
Okay.
But on the bright side, if it's at disadvantage, if he has no way of gaining advantage on the attack, then at least he can't do that crazy sneak attack damage.
Yeah, that's fair. I think I'll go with the disadvantaged one, so dodge and run down.
Okay. So you are going to dodge and dash forward past this drow who brings his short sword and tries to hamstring you. This is at disadvantage, however. So as you run along by, he rolls a 12. And so you jump over his blade, jump over Nock. So you've used your dodge action and you're going to run 70 feet. I'm going to pull you off screen, but you get up right to the darkness with your 70 feet movement.
On the bright side, this guy cannot opportunity attack anymore, should the rest of the party continue giving chase.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm stunned still, though, is the problem.
You have come out of your stun.
Yeah,
okay?
You should be already out of the stun.
So, Kia, that's your turn. Volker, you are next.
I have a bunch of things that I can do. My question is how Istorak is willing to play the game.
Well, you're going first.
I could either cast Haste again, and one of the actions that you can take is to grab me, and we can continue giving chase. Or I could cast Locate Object, and since he has been within 30 feet of me, I can select one of the clothing items that would have been unique enough, like the feather hat that he has, and I will be able to locate him as long as he, has that piece of clothing that he had. So then again, you still have your hunter's mark on him, so you have advantage on survival to track him. How shall we gamba this?
Well, I know which direction he was running, so if I don't get haste, then I was gonna cast Long Strider on myself too and
I
just
mean,
run
you
after him.
can, as an action, you can cast Lost Strider on yourself, which will put your speed at 80. And as the other action, you pick me up, so you will have 80 feet of movement that you can
True.
go through. 80 feet of movement is still a lot.
Yep.
You will put you like somewhere close to where Kia is. And also, since you have me on me, and I also have a continuous light of 3rd level, it will dispel the darkness that Jorlax have cast. I do not have a way to reach him. What about Spacious Retreat? That gives you a bonus action dash.
I was just thinking that actually. X.
Because you can hasted action, pick me up, bonus action, Spacious Retreat, action dash. And then you have like what? 120 feet.
How far away, Mr. DM, how far away from the darkness am I?
You are 55 feet away from 55, 35, 50 feet, 85 feet away from the darkness.
In either case, you have enough speed. You have enough speed to either dispel it or move through it.
I would like to try and my idea is if I could possibly figure out a way to save the action, I can entangle him.
Oh, the only problem is that if you cast a spell, you won't be able to cast another level spell. And if you cast a level spell...
Right.
I mean, in either case, you have to either dash or cast a bonus action spell. So...
Remember, this guy has like 2 legendary actions where he can move farther. With one of those legendary actions.
That is true.
90 feet? Yeah, I'm not gonna cast a spell. I'll
You
just
prefer Long
dash.
Strider?
No, I'll just keep Hunter's Mark up and
Fair. So it looks
Long
like haste
Strider
then?
isn't a Long Strider is not a concentration spell. Okay.
Nope.
I'll keep
It's
It's actually pretty useful.
It's a slap on for an hour.
Yep, I will Long Strider and dash on my turn and grab you.
So we're excellent. We'll move towards you and cast haste, and that is the end of my turn.
Okay. You cast haste. Brim, he's already told me what he wanted to do. He summons his griffin steed. And this steed is going to bound ahead as Grim gets onto the steed's back.
Oh yeah,
And
I forgot. Bonus action, I would have my owl give chase to.
okay,
Carry
you can
on.
move the out. Yeah. And so with this steed, which has a speed of 60 feet.
Man, it would have been a warhorse has a 90 feet of movement. Shame on Grim.
Well, the 2024 steed, summon steed, no longer uses the stat block of the creature.
That is true.
Yep, and so this thing runs ahead and disappears into the darkness.
He moves towards the darkness. He will dispel it too.
You are correct. As the darkness is dispelled, he's just in front of Kia, and you can see Yarlaxle has in the process of everybody's turns going, has been using his legendary actions to get ahead. As he
what a
is
surprise.
Scoundrel.
as
I
at
need
the
you
end
to
of Grim's
shut up, Birdman!
the end of Grim's turn, he uses his final one to run his speed again, as he is quite a distance ahead of you. Nock, it is your turn.
I'm going to just use all of my movement, action, and bonus action to get as far up as I can, which is only 90 feet.
90 feet. All right. Since you are right at the edge, you're gonna be 90 feet. You are closest to him.
How far?
You are 50 feet away from him.
Actually, hold
You
on.
can only have so many legendary actions.
No, he just said it was the final one.
I just said it was the final one.
So 30,
Guys,
so
listen.
50.
80.
He can
If you
have
don't
so
use
many
your
legendary
action, it'll be,
resistance.
hey, Flippy, shh. 80. So if you don't go your full 90, you'll be 80 feet away from him.
Is within
Like
range
distance
of
with
shooting.
short bow. Yeah. I'm just trying to think, is it normal? I think 80 is like the minimum, right? Or the farthest you can go out, maximum for minimum range.
I'm checking your short bow stats.
I think it's 80, 150.
Yeah, let's check. 8320.
Yeah.
So you
Oh,
will be right
even
on the
better.
edge.
All
So
right,
if you want to
so
take that.
taking a shot. I'm trying to not kill, but we'll who knows what the hell's gonna happen.
Unfortunately, range does not have that option.
Yeah. So
Well, we can have him start bleeding out rather than just
Nope.
simply dying.
nah, it definitely doesn't hit with a natural 4 of a roll.
Natural 4 does not hit, no. So I'll move you ahead. You are not 90, you are 60 feet. You're right next to this massive griffin that Grim is riding. It is now the Drow's turn.
We should have probably just grabbed onto the griffin.
The Drow is going to look forward, look ahead, see how fast the one's ahead, and he's going to make a decision. He's going to run ahead. So he's going to be... Okay, is he within range? Yes, he is. He sees everybody here and chooses a target. He's going to raise his pistol and try to hit Grim in the back because he has a giant creature. I wish he were here, but like that would make the most sense. So sorry, Grim. Let's see if he hits. This is in front of the table.
High stakes.
21 does hit.
I don't know how much HP Grim has.
I don't think he's doing
Probably-
very good. I think he had to heal himself a couple
I
times.
don't believe enough to live this.
Kia, you
Hey,
see Grim
cool.
take a
Wait, how
shot in
far
the
away
back,
is he?
blood spray, and he falls backwards.
It seems too far
He's
away
within my
for-
sight.
Yeah, he's 10 feet in front of you. Batok, it is now your turn.
How far away is this drow that ran up?
The Drow is now... He is 55 feet away from you.
I wouldn't worry about the drow. I'd keep going after Jarlaxle.
How much haste? Haste. I need to look up the spell really quickly. I'm sorry.
It lasts a minute.
No, that's not what I'm looking for.
Doubles your movement, has an extra action. AC bonus.
Advantage on dexterity saving throws.
Okay, I'm going to pick up Volker,
Yoink.
and I am going to move 60 feet up to this drow.
All right. You get right in front of him.
I'm gonna uninstall him.
Okay.
them.
I don't appreciate you killing my friend. And Jarlaxle is far too fast for me to catch up at the moment. So I will do what I can behind us, and if this guy keeps shooting us in the back, then we're just gonna people fall over.
Well, Naka certainly was going to be taking care of him because he can't catch up. There's no way.
Oh, welcome, Groom.
Oh,
Adios.
3.
Did I just die? Is that why everyone?
Yeah, 18. 22 to hit, 21 to hit, and 18 to hit.
18
Or
just
24.
hits.
Okay.
Yep.
So all
three
hits. You still have your offhanded.
No,
if
I
you
don't.
want to bonus action,
I sure do have that ability, but I'm gonna do this first. I'm going to
See what the damage is.
24 points of damage.
24 points of damage. Nice. As you bring your blades to bear, cutting ribbons across this drow gunslinger's shoulder pads, shredding it.
Is he still alive?
Oh, he's very much alive.
Fudge. Okay. Another attack. I wonder. Oh, shucks. I need another Word document. This weekend, I need to correct my character sheet. That's what I need to do this weekend. I have Wrathful Smite. Oh, it's a concentration.
oh man.
Last attack.
Hits.
I hope so.
6.
Another 6. Okay.
And that's my turn.
That's Batog's turn. Yarlaxle looks behind, makes a judgment call, and sees the crowd following him. He's going to go ahead and toss 2 flying daggers at you, Nock, as an action.
Okay.
First to hit is a
That means I can
25.
start moving.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
And the second hit is a 22.
That definitely hits.
That's 18 piercing damage to you.
Okay.
As these glowing daggers swing in the air, one of them heavy graze across your shoulder, the other one embeds in your thigh, and then they just disappear. As he's going to use his movement to back up another 30 feet. Kia, it is your turn. Oh, actually, real quick, Nock, I'm going to roll each of those attacks one more time because technically he is at disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
So, for the first attack, does a 17 hit you?
Yeah, that still hits.
All right, and the second attack, a 30. So, yeah, no.
No, that would have hit though.
Just keep in game state. All right, now
That's double my AC, but ignore that.
I'll ignore
Oh,
that.
so
He
it's a
swung
critical
so
hit then.
quickly that it just skimmed right by.
I think the only way he's going to miss me is if he gets a nat 1.
Yo, retweet.
All right. So Kia, You have seen Grim charge in front of you on his griffin steed. It's galloping fast, and you think that it could even go faster. But then the shot from behind pierces right in between two plates on Grim's armor. You saw the blood spurt as he fell behind. That's what you see. You could keep on chasing him, though, if you'd like. Yalaxel.
So Grim is behind me, and Yalaxel is ahead of me.
No, Grim is 10 feet in front of you.
Okay. And
Yep.
then Yalaxel is how far ahead of me?
He is
About
120
+3,
feet ahead of you.
+3.
Yikes.
Yep.
I'm out of key points, but I have...
You
You
have
do
a
have
+6 to
something.
your medicine checks if you want to stabilize him.
I mean, she also has something else.
I have that potion of healing still.
You also have your necklace of mushroom.
Right. I forgot what that does.
I shoot myself.
I'm like looking at my things. Sporekeeper's Charm, that's right. And what does that is 1d4 healing too as well?
Choose one creature you can see within 10 feet. That creature regains 2d4 hit points.
2d4 hit points. Okay. And Grim's within 10 feet, and that's an action.
That is an action, yes.
Okay. Where is my sheet? Has decided to pull itself off to the side. There it is. I am going to expend an action to stabilize Grim as I pass him
Okay.
and go after this drow.
Okay. Roll 2d4.
2d4.
Never mind.
Grim, you come to
Oof.
with 3 HP.
I don't like dice.
So you can roll in real life and lie.
I have had a DM tell a player that.
My
His
dice
brother.
Let's see. And then I still have, 80 feet of movement if I dash?
90.
19.
That's right, because I just didn't know if I had expended those 10 there.
So
guess
I
Grim's
will
within
mark
10
down
feet
another
of me.
90 feet for you. You are now 140 feet into this tunnel. That's your action, bonus action, and movement. Good turn, Kia. You see your Laxel back.
That's so cheating!
Is he leading
Volker,
us
it's your turn.
Possible.
Shit, man. Okay. This is not what was agreed on upon the contract, so
No,
simply
but
have to improvise.
What contract?
Telepathy. You wouldn't understand. You were not part of the conversation. I don't have any way of properly killing this guy, so I mean.
You can true strike.
That's the only action that I have that I could use to help Batox in his quest of dispatching this drow before we can continue. Oh, I forgot to roll the bless. Never mind. He has an AC of 18. I'm gonna use a luck point and actually click on bless this time. Bam. Miss. End of my turn.
Miss. Okay. That is the end of your turn. Grim, you are on the ground. Your steed looks down at you, its glowing eyes from another world as it awaits your instruction. I think you're muted
Grim,
in
if
case you're
trying to
talking.
Talk to us.
Well, minor details. Is taking potions an action or a bonus action?
That is a bonus action.
How much healing does a potion of greater healing do?
For the
Potion.
4+4.
Yep.
4 plus 4. How do I roll in this again?
R.
R for the 4+4. Pretty average potion. Pretty below average, actually.
Okay, you get 12 HP back.
I'll take it. Does it also cost me an action to get back on my steed?
No,
It
I'll
costs
allow
half
that
of your
to.
movement.
So you use the rest of your movement. So you use all of your movement to stand up and get back on your steed.
Yeah. And that leaves me with a action, right? Because bonus was the potion, so I get an action.
Correct. Correct.
What ability does your steed have? The healing,
far
the
away?
blink.
I don't even remember.
Fiend only. You chose Celestial, so your being has healing touch.
Does that cost me an action?
It is a bonus action for your steed.
So I can do it even though I use my bonus action.
Your steed acts on your command. So you tell it, "Hey, heal me."
And that's not an
Hey, yo.
action or anything to do.
Butthead, heal me.
You know what? Let me check. Just for this, 2024.
I'm not sure how this works.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I didn't
we
know
got
if it's
into
an
a
action
big.
to tell my steed to do shit, or
It's
if
like
just
So, controlled mount. So that's the ruling we're looking for. So, controlled mount is
I feel like, let me check my DMs with Scott real quick.
Yep.
it moves on your turn
So
as you direct it. Yeah, go ahead.
You can take an action to dash, disengage, and dodge, but it doesn't mention about bonus action abilities.
Yeah, so
that's actually up to the interpretation.
the part that basically you have to decide on as a DM and as a paladin player is, do you allow the paladin to just get a free once per long rest 1d8 heal, 1d8 smack, or a little teleport? Or do you have to require the paladin to use a bonus action to then tell your mount to use their bonus action?
Yeah.
Is kind of how it boils down. And Scott, for both of his paladin that he plays with, is of the opinion that it's a bonus action 1d8 heal or a teleport once per long rest. It's not going to affect the real outcome of the game. So it's kind of hit or miss. He lets you use the paladin specifically. This is only for summon steed. This is not for riding a mount. He lets you use the bonus action just hey, heal me, and then keep going with the paladin.
Yeah.
Kind of however
Yeah.
you guys want to roll it.
Well, I'm seeing this as a little bit like the otherworldly steed with the controlled mount. Honestly, this thing has its own stats that I'm okay with you just telling your steed, hey, use your bonus action to heal me. I'm not going to be as much of a stickler of you have to use your bonus action to tell it to use its bonus action. Because this is a controlled mount. So yeah, you can tell it to heal you for 2d8 plus 2.
Heal me, dumbass. Nay.
Put the / on the other side.
It's on Reddit.
Like that.
Hey, that's very nice. That is very nice.
That's huge. Okay, and then I used all my movement, and so all I have left is my action. How far away is Nuts, and can I see him?
What's his nuts is 140 feet away from you.
And I can't. My steed can't move, right?
You can take an action to dash.
Yep. So it can move.
Yeah.
It's got 60 feet speed.
But I can't. Guiding Bolt, unfortunately, has a range of 120 feet. I will. Actually, I'll take a look.
You could dodge.
Are there
You could
any?
dodge. You could just go up there. It's all up to you.
How do my allies look?
One bird
Are there
is keeping
any?
chase.
Are there any like near me at all?
The knock
Yes.
is like right next to you right now.
Nock is right next to you. Kia is 80 feet in front of you. Batok and Volker are behind you by about 35 feet.
How are they looking?
I'm not doing great when, you know.
And neither is Batok.
And neither is Kia, and I don't know how Nock is looking.
Knock isn't, well, about halfway.
Keep going after this guy. I'll use my action to dash towards him. Or use the steed to dash toward him at like 60 feet.
Yep.
That's
Okay.
what we'll do.
Got it. So for 60 feet ahead, you are 120 feet. You're 20 feet behind Kia right now.
Hey, you're within Guiding Bolt.
Yeah, but I use my action to dash.
True.
My turn
Yeah,
is
he
done.
doesn't have anything else. Yeah.
Even with
So
my
now-
extra super sneaky bonus action.
You can see our Laxile has backed up again.
Yep. Yep. So now I won't have my normal attack at that point.
So Nock, it is now your turn.
I'm just using all 3 actions just to get as close to him as I can.
You are now 150
Almost
feet.
fear.
You are closest to him. You are 80 feet away from him now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he's
Okay.
gonna run 110, huh?
Batok, it is the Drow's turn. He's going to bring his pistol. He's going to look you in the eyes, but he's going to fire, trying to hit you in the stomach. As these guys have the gunslinger ability, which means that this is not a disadvantage. They ignore disadvantage. So I'm going to once again do this in front of the board. 23 to hit you.
I'm going to Silvery Barb it.
Silvery barbs. Okay. A natural 20.
So it's
So
a hit.
23.
That's called
So-
backfiring.
That is called backfiring, yes. Volker, you call out
Takes the
trying
lowest.
to stop this. but the shot pierces through your stomach, Bathog, explodes out the back as you take 11 plus 16 poison damage.
11 plus 16.
11 plus 16 poison damage.
So that just dealt.
7.
Yeah, I'm dead.
27. The Bathog gets shot from under you, Volker.
I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna play a.
Does it still hit you through haste? Never mind. Oh, no, oh yeah, you
Yes.
by 1.
By 1. I
By
like.
1.
If I had a shield up, I wouldn't have. It wouldn't hit.
Why don't you have your shield up?
Because I only have 2 hands and I have 2 swords.
Simply attach a sword to your shield. Problem solved.
Okay. That is this Drow Gunslinger's turn. Bathog. As somebody needs to mute. Somebody's doing something.
Sorry. I'm in a hotel room, so that's probably the fan.
Yeah. Okay. Bathog, as this shot goes through you, your senses go dark. What is the first thing that you think of as...
Probably my glaive, as I roll a 9.
You roll a 9. Is a death saving throw? Is Bless added to saving throws?
Yes.
That's a 10 then.
Yeah, but the question that I have that I wasn't gonna bring up previously was, what's the range on Bless? And didn't the person who cast Bless go down?
He did go down.
Oh no, you're right.
So yeah, Bless is no longer up.
Oh, thank you. Hey, you could re-roll that with your advantage if you'd like.
You have to re-roll it, so.
I do have to re-roll it.
I mean, you rolled it twice anyway. The second one was at 12.
Yeah, because I got unless
Silvery
who did
Barb's
you give the
advantage. That's right.
to? Yeah. The question is, did you give it to yourself or me?
I'll give it to you.
Okay, then
All right.
yeah, it's a 12.
So, the glade brings you peace. It is now Yarlaxle's turn. You guys are so far away from him. He can't actually use those abilities on you, so he's just gonna, he's gonna keep on running. He runs 60 feet ahead. Leaving in the dust. Kia, it's your turn.
I can hear the glee in your voice.
He's what, 90 feet ahead of me now? Because he was 30, then plus 60, or was there additional distance?
He moved additionally. He's now 140 feet ahead of you.
Okay, guys.
He is the only one that can actually maybe catch up with him, but like, I think that this point is lost cause.
150 feet in front of you, because Nock is 10 feet ahead of you. I was looking at the wrong K name.
Kia's going to look back at her companions and in the rough shape they're in and look how fast this guy's moving ahead, and gonna realize that she's probably not gonna be able to catch up to him in a reasonable manner. And if she does, she'd be so far ahead of her companion, she'd be
herself. Yeah.
1 versus 1.
Not a good position to be in.
Realizes the danger there, so she's going to turn around, and who is the closest companion or the most injured companion?
Well, Bathog is down, so I'd say he's probably the most...
Okay. All I see is black right now, so...
He's also the furthest far away,
He is.
Correct.
How many feet? Bathog.
I think I'm 30-ish.
He's 25 feet, and you are 140, so you are 115 feet away from Bathog.
A portion of him is just going to continue going.
And that's just 5 feet out of my range if I max my speed out to... use my
It's okay.
Sporekeeper's
We got
charm
stuff back here. I'm probably not dead.
Your Sporekeeper's Charm, just so you know, is a one-time use per day.
per day. Okay, I didn't know if there was a limit on there.
Yep.
God,
Well,
I
I'm
wish.
going to turn around and make my way back towards the majority of the crew, so wherever that cluster would be.
Okay. So that would be directly behind. You use 45 speed. How much speed do you want to pump into returning to the crew?
I have up to 90.
You have up to 90 with your action, with your movement and bonus action dash.
And the closest person is, you said 10 behind me, and that's Knock.
Yep, a 10 in front of you, actually.
Oh. Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna move about 50 to 60 feet back.
Okay. Let's give it an
Still have
even
that-
60.
Yeah, we still also have that drow behind us that's firing at us from behind.
Who just shot
Don't know.
Batroc? Dead.
And how far is he from us?
He is right before Batroc, so he was 120 feet away from you.
Well, that's an encouraging meme. Thank you. Jeez. I'm second guessing myself. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. Would you say that you
90% of-
use all of your movement to get to the drow as best you can?
I would head back towards that drow because I feel as if he would be a more feasible opponent to
Yeah.
protect my companions.
Would you use your action to dash as well?
Yes.
Okay, then you could get up right in front of him
And that's my action and bonus
to
action.
dash. Correct. So you'd have to take care of him next turn.
All right.
Okay.
If I live.
If you live, yes. Okay. That is your turn. You can guess it. Your Laxel backs up some more. All right. Volker, you're up.
95% of gamblers quit before they win big.
Kia just shows up out of where as Batroc falls down in front of you, and this drow with a smoking gun has leveled it to your face at crotch level. What do you do?
Bro, that's cringe. Bonus action, I'm gonna feed a potion of greater healing to Mr. Corpse over here.
Mr. Corpse. Okay. Roll that.
Ooh.
I'm never not going to play a Bear Totem Gem Dragonborn Barbarian at Glorfindel's table again. It's not gonna happen. You're not gonna catch me with my pants down anymore, bro. I'm gonna be resistant to every damage type you throw at me.
So
Well,
this
what's
is
the one
potion-
of the
I
highest?
need to say this about potions. To take potions personally is a bonus action. To give it to someone else is an action.
Makes sense.
That's that's extra, yeah.
Makes sense. I don't do damage, so boo. Yeah, 44. 15.
44 plus 4, 15 health to Batroc.
Get the fuck up.
Okay.
I'm up.
You're up. Eyes wake as potion dribbles out of your mouth. Volker, do you do anything else with your turn?
Well, you see, I currently have a drow pointing a gun at me.
Yeah, you did.
It should not be that.
I have a
much
small funny question to do.
Sure.
Now that will probably take an action. In my mind, I was thinking to be like, I raise my arms, and to be like I yield, while I have a monk running at Mark's fucking Jesus,
Max speed. Yes.
so I can be like, distracting, so Kia can fucking deck him or something, or somebody. But that will probably take an action.
Yeah.
So, I end my turn.
Okay. So,
Oh, it's so fucking sad. Even if you're hasted, you have to sacrifice 40 feet of movement to get up.
Grim,
Oh,
it's your turn.
30, I mean.
How far away is this drow?
From you, the big bad boss, or the other drow?
The big bad boss.
He is from you, 200 feet away.
This is a really long tunnel.
It's a 500-foot
500
tunnel.
feet.
In narratively speaking, it sure goes a long ways. But to run up this tunnel, this is running 500 feet is
With 5 strength, with 20 strength, how far could I throw an object?
throw an object. It's also uphill, by the way. So you guys are running uphill. So
And running up that hill.
Uphill
And running up
is
that hill.
in the
Running
snow.
up.
Yep.
It's on either.
I'm not happy. I'm sad.
Is he behind Grim?
Yes, she
You
ran
behind her?
backwards.
Yes.
I think Grim would have noticed her running back, and he would give up the chase and go
Okay.
back to the party.
All right. And your Laxel continues to move. Knock. You are left with a choice.
Well, with everyone else going back,
Yeah.
and is still, I think Naka's going to keep running after this guy, at least trying to keep him moving forward.
No,
Oh,
the
shit,
only
there's
one who
another one,
remembered.
Yes.
So you're going to spend your 90 feet to run ahead, putting you at 240 feet. Nearly halfway there.
Yeah.
Gosh.
As Yarlaxle uses his last legendary action to keep on running.
Hold on a second. I got
Yeah.
evaded.
I thought you said you used his last legendary action last time.
That was last round. It renews every
I
Every round, yeah.
myself.
Yep. So he gets
That's why I
three
was saying
because,
there's no way he was going to be able to. We're going to be able to catch up to him, unless, of course, like Nock was hasted or Kia was hasted. Those are the only two people that could catch up.
You see, you actually were too far away for me to hate you guys.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. As you hop up to this drow gunslinger, you see he's got the gun leveled at Volker's face, and just as you come within range, his eyes dart to you, the gun moves to you, and a 25 to hit you, Kia.
Bro.
Does
I'm
it,
rolling
yeah.
so banging today. As
Just like last
Rue-
time.
just like last time, that's right.
Can we stop having opposite days?
Kia, as a monk, you are well in tune with your body, as well as just the general organization of your organs. He fires through just under your lung, puncturing you think might have been a kidney out your back, missing your spine. Nothing incredibly vital, but you take a whopping 22 points of damage.
Kia be able to have a reaction to this?
Oh, yes. Would you like to use a reaction, Kia?
I would love to.
All right, let's see how we stop this.
Come on, you can have up to like 25. Up to 20 damage negated.
Yeah, and then do I roll anything for reaction again?
Roll a d10. Roll a d10,
D10.
add 10.
Oh, where's my d10? I do not trust the digital dice today.
Yes!
I mean, I
Yes!
trust
This thing
digital dice today.
Flat?
You need to shush.
Oh, 7. Okay. I
17.
thought that was a 1 for a
17.
second in the lighting.
You predict what's about to happen as you shift slightly. The bullet instead hits your arm, ricochets off your bone. You instead take
Wow.
5 points of damage with only a glancing blow.
right. Not
Well
as
done.
angry.
My only
Now you
real
just-
question to this, right? That wouldn't have negated all of the piercing damage.
No.
So
Nope.
Does it not?
No. If the ability contains physical bludgeoning or slashing, you reduce the total damage.
oh, the total damage. Gotcha. Okay,
Yep. So nice.
that's why I decided to just point that out. I didn't know.
Yep. We had
Yep.
Flippy called the same thing out for my monk, and it almost got me killed.
Oh,
Listen, shut the fuck up.
Batok. It is your turn.
I'm going to kill this dude.
Yes.
Bonus action. I'm going to Hunter's Mark him with favorite foe.
Okay.
Hunter's Mark. Do I have to get up to make an attack without
No,
disadvantage?
it'll be oh, yes. Without disadvantage, you have to stand up.
So yeah, I stand up. 1.
Yep.
2, 3, 4.
What the fuck is your problem?
That's insanely unlucky.
well, it's AC.
Because even without, because this is all without bless anyway. So, like,
How is
Oh,
it
holy
adding
crap.
the +4? I don't have bless toggled.
that's wild. Oh, that's insane.
well,
What
no,
is your
that's
fucking
UFO
problem, dude?
levels of luck. So
That is straight up UFO levels of luck.
I'm gonna inspire the last one.
You're gonna inspire the last one. And
Bro!
a 5. This
Yup.
guy, have you ever like gotten in such a rage moment in a game, and like you're really good at the game, and it requires skill, but the enemy just dodges you can't succeed. This is this moment as this drow becomes the wind for the last moments of his life.
Yep. I'm getting rage baited.
Yarlaxle is approaching the exit of this place. Knock, you're really the only one who can see even close to this. Yeah. Kia.
So upset.
You said you're angry, right?
Yep.
All right. Roll your 3 attacks.
All right. I'm just gonna go fists flying. I'm just gonna drop my quarterstaff. Not like literally drop it, but just like go
Oh,
for
yeah.
it with
Just fists.
strike. So I get what, 3 of them? 2.
You get 3. Yes.
Oh my god! 1 hit!
Oh,
One
that really
hit.
sucks.
So you come out fist flying. You drop your quarterstaff, ready to just go at him. And so your first 2 hits, swing, narrow miss. But this third hit that you get, he had ducked underneath your second hit. So you just bring your knee up and bash him in the forehead for 9 bludgeoning
You should
damage.
grapple him.
That's a bonus action.
But you hit somebody action.
I'll grapple him.
yeah, it's just an
All right.
attempt on hit. I
And
believe.
so it is your proficiency dex, your DC, which is like 15 or something.
16.
16? Okay. This guy's going to make a dex save in front of the table. 24.
My God.
God!
These are 2 elves in straight up combat. This is what you imagine Lord of the Rings elves
No,
are
this
like,
is not
except
an
with
elf.
guns.
This is God.
God.
You shot like a
As,
second here.
This guy's name is Legolam now. So as Legolam is just straight up dodging blows, he backflips over your grapple check on him. As Volker, it is now your turn.
Bro, my god. Okay, so no dexterity saving throw, so I cannot fireball him. Okay.
I'm not sure fireball's the right answer here anyway.
Fireball's the right answer. Flippy, you need to incinerate this man.
And everyone else around with him.
It doesn't matter. This man needs to die.
Well, okay, I didn't think that Stork wanted to lose a character for the second time in almost the exact same way.
I don't care. This man needs to die.
Oh.
I'm gonna step to the side, give myself a flanking bonus. Then I'm gonna, smack him.
Yeah, at this point you can
So,
add +2 since there's 3 of you there.
Well, I don't have a total, so we're just gonna add a +2 to whatever I roll.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna cry.
Do you have any luckies left?
I do have one, but I wanna save it before I get fucking Glock in the face, man.
Okay. I think he's gonna have a chance to do Glock in the face here.
I don't wanna get pistol whipped.
Knock. Yarlaxle exits the tunnel.
Okay. I have one more ace up my sleeve.
Grim, it is now your turn.
Our sleeves?
Sorry about the DC.
I guess it's gonna be in my feathers.
How far away am I from the party, and are any drow still alive?
Yeah,
Yes.
there's definitely a drow alive. You, in the last turn, you used your action to dash back, I believe. So you were right
Yes.
next to him. You guys have now surrounded him.
Goodness gracious.
Are you going to Radiant? Oh, you know what this guy is? I got the perfect GIF for this. There we go. Yep. Legolam is straight up this guy from that one ESO game trailer.
Huh.
Yes, there we go. That's him. All right, Grim, what do you want to do?
I'm within melee range of him.
Yes, you're within melee range.
Am I able to flank him?
You get +3.
Perfect. I'm going
Please.
to attack twice with my longsword.
Do it. Do it.
If I just click this, is it going to do it for me?
It should. There you go. That's
Oh
a
my
16.
God!
You
Plus
miss.
No,
This
that's a
is
+3.
so.
Flanking.
That's a hit.
Yes,
That's a +3.
+3. That one flanking bonus lets you hit.
Okay, and then
Oh my God!
second attack is going to hit.
The bubble has been broken. Roll your damage, man.
That's 10
10.
slashing damage. And then I'm gonna pump a radiant smite. Or a
Okay.
Sorry, not a radiant smite, a divine smite.
Divine Smite. Okay.
Put
into
the animal
this.
down.
Which is an extra 2d8 radiant damage, so I hit him again. And then we have plus, so
Oh
20,
man,
20 damage.
30 damage. You've broken the bubble as
The bumble?
you. The bumble, yeah. You've broken the bubble
Hey,
as you come up.
bumblebee.
Your radiant fury, as you see this drow gunslinger making a fool of your companions. You thrust your longsword in between his spread legs, and as he lifts one to get around it, basically you just pull it back, cutting the inside of his thigh, and then bring it back and slash his back as he cries out in pain. Knock, it is your turn.
So, with all my time working with the Xanathar Guild, did they ever have any ways of like trying to communicate with each other in a more remote method?
Remote method. You would give me a history check. Let me know what you get.
I'll please use advantage.
Sure. We'll use advantage here. History. Here you are. Why did it not do advantage? Oh, I didn't.
Oh, that means we get to reroll it then. Whoa!
10.
Dude, what is happening today?
In the heat of the moment, you can vaguely recall there was a way, but you know that it was possible and that it did happen. You can't get to your mind what way that was.
Well, good thing that I at least recall that they could do it. And since Jarlaxle is not in viewing distance or viewing range, he's going to have to go by ear anyway. So, as Nock is trying to catch up, he's just going to like shout out to up to him, and he's going to use the voice of the person that he thinks is chasing him. He's going to just say, "At this point, the Xanathar's Guild has surrounded the building. Good luck trying to get out."
Give me a deception check.
I am also going to make sure that this is with advantage.
Okay.
14.
14.
Oh, bro!
You can't get above a 10.
The dice.
This is why you run a campaign on Tuesday to punish UFO.
That's right. The dice tell a story. You won't know if it was convincing or not.
I'm just hoping.
Story shit. That's how I feel.
Yeah. So, you call this ahead. Do you intend on continuing to chase?
Oh yeah, I'm chasing. I'm still moving the same distance I can, as far as I can anyway.
Yep, you are now 330 feet ahead. As you run ahead, you'll see what happens. The drow, in his final moments, sees this, sees Kia, sees Grim, sees Batok and Volker surrounding him. You can see his eyes are wide with fury and fear. As he looks at you specifically, Kia, and he says in Elvish, "I will not die by the hands of you," as he brings his gun up and blows his brains out.
What?
Wow. Okay.
What if he failed his targeting roll?
Yeah, whoever dodges his own attack.
So what is he doing?
He killed himself because he didn't want to die from the elf.
God perished.
Batok.
Super rebar that.
How far away from me is Volker?
He's right next to you.
Okay, I'm gonna hasted action, pick him up, cast Long Strider on myself, and I'm going to run 80 feet ahead.
Okay. You are now 100 feet down the tunnel.
We're going, Volker. We're going places.
My disappointment is unmeasurable and my day is ruined.
Yeah, it's okay.
Knock. You hear a sound ahead. Oh. It didn't sound like Jarlaxle.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep running as much as I can.
Okay. So at this point, He is out of your sight, and you are not going to be able to leave this place for 2 turns with your full speed, and that will just get you to the mausoleum itself.
I need this tree to fucking kill Jarlax!
As we are going to drop out of initiative.
Oh my god! Kia gets to reroll her key if we roll another one.
I mean, first things first, as Nock is trying to get out there, he is going to try to look for Renair. That is his primary focus right now.
As soon as you get out there, you exit the mausoleum. Look around. When you hear little bird man, you look up. 20 feet suspended in the air, just floating, is Rainier. He is covered in wounds. He has a pretty gnarly looking neck wound, but he's standing there, his blade in one hand, as he says, the drow escaped into the darkness that way.
Are you okay?
No, I nearly died. I was ambushed by drow, but I assume that you guys made good work of most of them.
That's too convenient, I don't buy it.
Do you remember the D20s you rolled last week? Those were his death saving throws. Which Kia rolled a nat 20.
Well,
I get the vibes from Megamind where he's like, I tried to stop him, but he was too fantastic.
Either way, Nock is going to not care about Jarlaxle at this point. He is more worried about this guy who looks like he's on death's door. So, Nock, I think at this point is going to probably just climb the building and try to get up to Renair.
Renair, sorry.
Yeah. And try to help him down. Whether or not he's actually Renair, I don't know.
Yeah. Give me an insight check.
I think Nock is too busy with just trying to get this guy out, but sure, I'll do an insight.
Yeah.
Normal, good. 4.
Yo.
Yeah, you're too busy.
I'm too focused.
Shortly after that, Batok and Volker come out of the mausoleum. As Rainier says, "Oh, Volker, Batok, you all look rough."
How many turns has it happened? This has been like 4 billion turns of combat plus. Because I'm trying to figure out when my concentration drops.
Concentration on haste?
Yeah.
You cast that at the beginning of combat. He was here. I can actually figure this out for you. So, let's see. While I figure this out, you guys can talk real quick. So
I don't think we're catching back up with him. I think he's gone.
You only have 2 more turns of haste, if my math is correct.
Right. The longest 10 turns I ever experienced in my life. Holy shit. Where did he go?
Where did he go? I'm assuming is what you said?
Yes.
Gotcha. I'm assuming that's towards Rainier.
Yes. I saw him run off in that direction. He points off into the darkness of the city of dead.
And we are in the open city right now.
No, we're in the city of the dead.
City of the dead, I mean. And that can mean anything and anywhere.
Just a moment. I have to take care of something. I'll be right back.
You got it.
I'm going
Yeah.
to just grief Batox yet again.
It's okay.
No, there was no way we were catching up to him.
No.
Listen, that's not gonna stop me from acting stupid.
Oh, I know.
Tried my best. There wasn't much I could do.
No, we just don't have the movement. When he can move 90 feet a turn and still
Ye-
take actions to dash,
Yeah.
it's an unwinnable
There's no way.
fight. Mathematically, we lose.
So it's like how many legendary actions? Like 3 or something. So it's like
You should have 3 legendary actions, so that's like 30 movement per legendary action. So we could do
90 feet from legendaries, and then he can have up to 60 from dashing himself. So it's like 150 per turn if he dedicates himself to running completely. So only Kiam or Nox would have been able to catch up to him if he had them. If either of you had haste.
Yeah, that's the only way that would have worked, and
Unfortunately,
I think either of us would have died if we
Oh,
tried to do that.
Yeah.
Or face them one-on-one.
And die.
Yeah.
The thing is, you chuckle fucks were out of the screen by the time I had a turn, and I was only Batox, the one in range, so womp womp.
Yeah.
And somebody decided to keep on, take a park stop rather than just, booking it.
And I ask you, what would I have done when he ran 300 feet away from me?
Well, you could have cast Longstrider as an action, and then next turn cast
All right.
Expeditious
So-
Retreat. So you could
What are
have
you
been.
waiting for?
You
Something
guys-
amazing.
Yeah. We can argue about it later.
Yes.
I kill you,
We're gonna
Thorak!
get back into game state. So
Alright. Seeing that we are in an open space where this man could have just went any fucking where, and in my state of bleeding out delirium, that I wanna keep on giving chase, I want to cast Locate Object.
okay, you cast locate object.
What could it be in identifiable unique things that Mr. Jarlax would have been wearing? Besides the funny hat.
Besides the funny hat,
He had like a unique weapon or something like that.
you saw the very fancy sword he used. I mean, you saw it very intimately.
Yeah, kinda. When he was thrusting that shit inside of my throat, I could have seen full
Yeah.
view.
Yeah.
I would like to call out the weapon with as many distinctive, adjectives that I can put on the threshold, since I had a first-person view of it.
Yep.
Such marvelous detail.
Yep.
And I will ping the spell.
You
Wow,
ping the spell.
I forgot to fucking put the description in it.
It's
Oops.
okay. I've got it. I've got it pulled up. You
Oh, boggers.
pull out from your components pouch. You pull out this little forked twig. You lift it up onto one finger and you cast a spell. It twirls and then sets in one direction, giving you the known direction that he
Where's
is
the direction
actively
going?
moving. The direction is southwest.
Fucking know where we are. In the city of the dead, precisely.
Probably going towards the docks where they were on the boat before.
I'm gonna cry. And how fucking fast is he ramming? I know how fast this man moves. That fast?
You saw how fast he moved in the tunnel.
We don't even know how many drow we might have just like surrounding the area too. It's just not worth it.
Come on back! Come on back, let's go! And I just fucking shove him despite the fact that he's currently stunned.
Yeah. Rainier drops to the ground. Oh, man. Okay. All right, everybody. He lifts himself up as I'm going to say Kia, Grim, you two come out of the tunnel as well.
The
Out of the
family is
mausoleum.
reunited once again.
Oh, I do have to apologize, everybody. I was not anticipating being stabbed in the back. So efficiently. I would have warned you otherwise.
Based off of how effective they were down there, I don't blame you. But I don't think here's the place to be talking about this.
With how long you were gone, I presume that you've discovered the vault? He says as you guys begin walking.
I want to say before we fuck up, did we have the chance to say the magic word to close the door?
Mm-hmm.
No one did anything like that.
I would like to return.
Okay.
Do you want me to just do it?
I believe in your abilities to sneak there. I can wait.
All right, I'll go back and take care of that then.
Batok just is sitting there for like 6 seconds, going, drool dripping out of his mouth for the second time.
You're simply buffering him.
That's fun.
I'll meet you back at the tavern.
This is where the bird dies, I see him.
Yep, this is where the bird dies. All right, well, Nock will go all the way back down and then say exactly what our dragon friend told us in his voice as I go down there, and then I'll eventually come back up.
The door shuts. And yeah. Do you
You're
guys
not putting a fast one on me, Mr. DM.
Did you happen to look in the vault before you closed it?
Nope. Nock right now is super fucking
Excellent.
tired from running all the way up there non-stop. Do you think that he's gonna have like the energy?
Brother, I've been stunned twice. And killed. I am just as tired.
Yes. So, you all slowly make your way back to the inn, to the manor. I presume. At least that's where Nock said he'd meet you.
Yeah. Can't
Is there
wait to die in our manor tonight, bros.
Is there anything you wish to accomplish before you take this long rest?
I will tell everybody we are once again taking a watch.
I'd like to take
Before
a
we
short
take-
rest to our
Before we take
recovery.
a long rest, I would want everyone to gather around, and I will cast Prayer of Healing on everyone. Everyone in the party. How many people do we have? We have 5 people, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Never
I will cast Prayer of Healing on everyone. That is a ritual, so it'll take some time. But that is 2d8. So everyone gets 8 hit points.
I'd probably also recommend Renair stay with us for the night.
Oh, he comes with you, for sure. He left his entourage intending on this being a subterfuge, and now he's nearly dead.
He's nearly
actually-
dead.
Did he
Yeah.
had to roll that saving throws?
He did.
Yes,
That's
I had
That's
you
what-
guys roll his death saves.
yes.
True.
Yeah.
Nice shot, Batox, when you're not 20.
Was it Batok? Okay. Thought it was Kia for some reason. Yeah. No, honestly, Renair, he has his own bodyguards come and stay at the manor as well, posting watch. As you see several hired individuals in armor and shields and weapons bristling as they stand guard, as Rainier does take up the offer to stay with you.
I wonder how our dwarven friend is feeling about this number. Are they guards or like private?
Private.
Okay, never mind. Private muscle.
Private muscle, yes. So, the night passes uneventfully as you all, in your own ways, rest, recover, having found the vault, been given the mission.
Wait, no.
Have
I
yes,
still had to cast my spells.
you're going to cast some spells. Okay, what spells are you going to cast?
With arcane recovery, or recover a half level rounded up, so a third. I could cast sending. Now, do I want to be efficient or do I want to act upon my hysteria?
Your choice.
I mean, Volker seems to be an extremely bitter person whenever someone gets away from him. So
Very true.
It's true. Okay. I did not think that 24 works in advance, but I will have to think it on the spot. This will be sent to Jarlax, obviously.
Okay.
You've managed to escape this time, but your luck will run out soon enough. What can I continue it in? So we have that's 14 words. I don't know. I will cut it short like there.
Kia pipes up. You could throw in "you bastard" at the end.
Jeez.
I can take the suggestions. You bastard, 16 words.
Shortly, a response comes. You put up quite a fight. I will be sure to be ready next time. Just know, don't trust anybody.
Oh, Renair's gonna stab us in the back.
Alright, so how many guards did he bring?
He's got 7 guards.
God, no!
Can I take a short rest? Can we call this a short rest? Please, can we call this a short rest?
I did take a
It
short
is a
rest
short
too,
rest.
in
That
recovery.
is a short rest. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god, is that to spend hit die? Oh my god!
Okay, I guess if we're doing this, then
10, 18,
26.
26, 49 out of 50.
Nice.
Still have one more.
It's okay.
all,
I
dude.
still have. Okay. I think it's time to barricade ourselves in the
Oh
attic.
God, is this what we're doing again? Except in this table?
What
Yo!
happened?
Barricading our home again?
Uh, Listen, it's not our fault that. I feel attacked by my DMs right now.
I don't
go.
need to spend the last hit die. I roll enough to be at full.
And you said we can use this as a short rest.
Yes.
But do I have to choose how many hit die I roll, or can I like roll
No.
one and decide to roll another, and then decide to roll another?
You can roll one, decide to roll another. You guys refill your hit points.
Oof.
DM just told us to refill your hit points. Yep.
Akia, get your key points back!
Short rest now, Kia.
Don't worry, I'm on it.
We need our monk at full strength.
Oh, the panic! I love it.
Don't trust. Listen, if there's one thing I've learned about Glor and his DMing is I will never trust anybody. And he even just
Especially
said,
not books.
"No, don't trust anybody." And we're about to get cooked.
Well, shouldn't
we're
you
about
just
to get
not trust them?
Cooked. No, because I trust Glor.
Alright. So, you guys want to take your long rest?
Begrudgingly.
I mean,
I once again strongly suggest us to take watches.
Yes.
fine. Okay, I'll take a watch.
All right.
So who wants to take first watch?
I'll help. I'll help with the watches.
I'll take the first one.
I'll help with the watches as well if needed.
Cook here, boy.
Yeah. Okay. So,
I'll take the second one.
Okay.
first watch. Roll
I'll
a
take the
perception
third.
check.
Here comes the ominous music.
No, that's more my style.
Series. So, who's first watch again?
It was Bat Talk.
Roll a perception check.
Yeah, I didn't realize we were gonna launch into a watch, and I'm making another cup of coffee. So hold on.
So
I can roll
fucking
from your
funny,
your
dude.
character sheet if you want.
You're like, we had to take our, we had to make, rotations, and then it's like, let me just,
Make a cup
Well,
of coffee. Yeah, it's because I've had 4 hours of sleep.
Hey, Batok, I can roll for you if you want.
I got it.
All right, good.
Look, he's taking his coffee so he can take his watch. It makes sense. He's just trying to get into character, that's all.
That's right.
Also, that he can take it up the butt from the DM.
I'm not rolling any more dice in game. I'm gonna roll everything IRL. I have not rolled above a 5 today.
embarrassing.
Game's rigged.
Batok, you stand at the pinnacle of the manor, watching out, listening, smelling. You can sense the changes in the air, the changes in the earth. You are here where you know there should be access to what you seek. And so even though you know that you are on watch for subterfuge, betrayal, danger, you can't help feel like the tide continues to rise. And it may not be immediate. You don't know the day, the month, the year, but at least right now, whatever is coming seems inevitable. Before long, your watch is done.
I'm tweaking out too.
All right. Second watch, roll a perception check.
My mouse.
Who is the second watch?
That was going to be Flippy.
Yeah, I don't know where my mouse is. I found it. Perception. Oh my god, I roll a double-digit number! I'm gonna use a luck point, dumb.
Your last luck point.
Might as well.
Yes, sir.
Why would you? Our last line of defense just got used up.
16 it is.
For nothing.
Yeah, the graphics.
Volker, you are watching the fine details. You are paying attention. You have an eyesight of some of the guards. Got your eyes on one in particular. And you're just watching his every move. Your eyes focused. The light of the torches leaving marks that when you look off into the darkness, you can see them still. But you watch this one guard seen for any change in behavior. Several times you swear you could see him make a gesture that seemed off, but it turned out to be nothing. And before long, your watch is up. Who takes third watch?
I hope you knock.
I am seething.
Knock is just doing this to keep up appearances because he doesn't think that there's going to be anything going on tonight. But that's just him.
Of all people?
Not with Jarlaxle. I mean, he's panicking about the Sanathar Guild, but not Jarlaxle.
Okay.
Roll a perception check. All right.
16.
Okay. Knock. What gets you isn't the random individuals walking around. No. You always get distracted by the flutter of, usually it's just curtains in a window. But you're ever so keen, always aware whenever there is the rustle of clothing, because one of these times, you know for a fact, you will see some lace, some silk. And you know that that day your reckoning will have come. Who has last watch?
I can take watch if nobody wants to.
I can do it.
You two can take it if you want to.
Dude, we'll
You
take
both
it if
roll
you want.
perception check.
We're both taking it?
Both of us?
If you want.
Hang on.
Yes.
Sure.
You're
Or
both
eyes
roll
all
roll
of
perception.
I'll assist Kia with a perception check.
Yeah, honestly.
Help
So,
actions!
At advantage.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh.
Thank goodness with the advantage.
Okay. Went back to digital dice too soon.
What a surprisingly irritating cuckoldry we're experiencing today.
So what did you get, Kia?
Oh, sorry, I got a 7.
No, you have
You get roll
advantage.
at advantage.
Oh, shoot. Sorry.
You might
I
as well
walked away.
click advantage.
Sorry.
We love messing
I
up.
thought that was.
We love messing up when we roll bad.
Okay, wait. Where is my mouse? There we go. Okay, that's a lot better. But still not great.
Oh, yeah, it's a 9 roll, but hey, 15. We'll take it.
You watch the shadows, Kia. You watch for. By now, you have seen these cloaked figures who always stay to the alleys, stay in the shadows, in the darkness where they can't be seen, but for those with eyes like yours. So, though you watch the shadows, you do not see anything. You all can complete your long rest.
How many hit dice do I regain with the long rest?
Half.
All
Up
of
to,
them.
up to half.
Up to half. Okay. I was just making sure I wasn't supposed to get all of them back because I did not.
Gentlemen, I am bitter. And by I mean vulgar.
So, as you wake up bright and early, you hear Rainier say, "Hey, where'd everybody go?" No. He's still quite worse for wear considering the beating he took, but yeah, the overcast sky brightens as the morning dawns, and you all wake up to the familiar sound of business on the street outside, patrons on the first floor.
Right, so,
Yeah.
what's the next step?
Well, I mean, you guys said you were going to be giving it to the town, right?
My word's my word, but I don't have the connections to make sure that happens. And I'm gonna look at Volker and at Grim.
I mean, Nox just shrugs at all of this because he doesn't even know how you guys figured out anything about a vault.
I got intercepted by cats. What did you say?
Sorry, I was off. I had to plug in my other computer. Mr. DM, would the night's events and stuff be enough that the gauntlet could arrest on site, I guess, members of the Zenithar Guild?
Xanathar Guild?
Oh,
Sorry, not
so
the other one.
Grim,
I don't have
go
my notes
ahead.
with me.
Yeah, you're good. Go ahead and make me a history check.
$11.
In 11, I mean, that was pretty heinous. You'd have to. It wouldn't be the gauntlet who would give out the arrest warrant. This would be the city watch who would put out the arrest warrant, and any members of this guild could be taken. That being said, is you have to know who the members are. How do you identify a guild that specializes in not being found?
Well, I think that the first thing we should do is I think we should let the appropriate authorities know about the existence of this vault and that they can empty it and deal with it as they see fit. Possibly with our assistance, but the more of the town that's involved in helping with this, I think the less likely that it could be stolen or accessed another way.
So how are we gonna be doing this? Because I am planning on riding upon the watchful order of magisters.
Mr. DM, the gauntlet wouldn't really. This is kind of outside their jurisdiction too, right? I could let them know, and they would let somebody else know, but the gauntlet personally wouldn't really be involved in this, right? At least it's my understanding of how their
Yeah,
political.
the gauntlet is hired. Like they're a force that is hired by the city. They themselves are not. They do not have any governmental authority.
I could tell the gauntlet. They would merely inform another group, so maybe I'll let you take care of that for now, and if more is needed, we'll deal with that then.
Considering our situation, the more people inform about this, the better. I think. If you trust your helm. No, wait, no helm. The fuck, I forgot the word. We're writing a letter
The gauntlet.
the gauntlet. I will be writing a letter to give to my guild. Although I think I would be, I will be also attempting to, what's this word, to personally deliver. Obviously, I will be trying to personally deliver the information to have this. Yeah. How do I express myself? Holy shit! I want to tell them in person to be like, "Hey, we discovered this. We need help relocating this. Help."
I don't think Grim would write a letter. I think I would go to the gauntlet and tell. Like I said, I do not have my notes with me. I can't remember the leader's name. But I would talk to her directly about this. I would not put it in a letter.
I have the letter of backup from being denied, but I want to tell that in person.
So,
Also, unfortunately, I will have to be not really BRB, but I have to switch to my headphones.
oh yeah,
I know my headset for like 10 minutes.
You got it.
you got it. So,
Okay, so we're just going to be turning this to the authorities, and that's it. It's out of our hands at that point.
I think unless they request our help, that's probably the safest course of action. That way, the responsibility doesn't fall to us to return all of the gold to where it belongs. I don't think that we have the the ability or even the means to do that.
To be fair, too. How bad is it? My microphone, I mean.
Fine.
Yeah, we can
I can
understand
you.
Yeah.
Excellent. They're probably gonna need us, as in like for us to return to the vault and everything. Mostly for the dwarves' peace of mind, I would say. Probably.
I mean, they also need us to open it because they won't know how to open it.
And I do not wish to disclose the password to them. I will be very adamant about telling them the password for security reasons, considering the masquerading drow leader.
So what? You want one of us to go out there and open up the door for them before they even come?
No. As in, like, they can gather the people that we would require for the money to be relocated from the vault to an official matter person, and then we can follow them. And once we're following and we're all there, we can unlock the thing. We're probably also going to be needing Rainier because the tree is going to bludgeon us if he's not there. I guess we will be having to tell Rainier that we're planning on giving the money back to the estate.
I mean, he should still be here with us when we're talking about this, so...
Oh, yes, I am here. I mean, frankly, I want nothing to do with my father's ill-gotten wealth. Send it back to the city.
Right. I guess that is kind of your wealth, isn't it? Maybe we should have said that we were going to give it back to the city, and that's what we made the deal. You never disclosed that what you saw to us, Volker, right?
What in specifically you're asking me?
What you saw about Dragon Dwarf Man.
I don't think he's anything.
Considering that I am in the middle of the street and I do not wish to make a Volker's funny voice, then yes, under the as we are disclosing everything and putting everything on the table, Volker would have expressed that he does not believe that the appearance of the dwarf is what it is. That he believes that it is a dragon in the disguise of a dwarf. For he saw a glint of what it could have been.
Right.
So, let me understand this fully then. You all went onto this journey to find a vault just to give it away immediately after finding it?
Well, I never wanted the gold anyway, so...
I mean,
yes.
I don't really care either, but like, why? Why even go through any of this?
Like I mentioned before, I do not wish for I wish for peace. I wish for everyone looking for this vault to know that the vault is from us.
Okay. Sure. I don't know. I don't get it, but that's just me.
Austin. There's scarier things coming, in my opinion.
Right. Like, if what Batok is saying is just like, why would we waste our time with a vault? I just don't understand.
Before you joined us, we were very involved with the situation for a reason or another. And it would be better if we get this hurdle off of our back before we do some more pressing matters like corruption spreading through the city. Bye.
That was a heck of a motorcycle, Flippy.
All right, so we just have to worry about like what, a few days of figuring out what we're doing with the gold, and then that's it.
Well, it
What's our
seems
plan
so.
from here?
Well, I know that I'm missing 2 friends still.
As it
And
is, 2 of our friends died to get this. I wish for it to see it being done.
right, so let's go to the guild and the magic temple and tell them what's what, and then we can try and get this taken care of. And I think it might be wise to find Jarlaxle and make him know more.
How do you plan to do that? I have no idea where you even be.
I can ask the plants to tell me where he's at.
Okay, proceed.
Glor, how much would I have heard about Jarlaxle within the Xanathar's Guild? Did they ever talk about him, or is that like just not somebody they cared about?
Boogeyman.
You would not have heard anything about him.
Okay.
Yeah. You would have heard names of the Brecken de Arth guild, but never Jarlaxle.
Okay. But there was no like major beef with that specific guild, I would assume.
No major beef, no.
Okay. I mean, I guess we could talk to the guy across the way, see if he knows anything.
Which guy?
I don't know, that weird guy at the Tiger's place.
Has Batok been there? Yes.
He's been there once.
Has he?
Yeah.
When we were trying to get
It's
information
so
on one of the
funny.
keys. And if I don't recall anything from... No, I did... Okay. Right, that's how
You
I
were not
was
asking
playing
specifically about the...
that. No, but it was all spurred on because of the stone.
So you may not remember why you want to ask him those questions.
Right,
But you
but
remember
that's
that
still...
you were asking
Yeah,
them.
I definitely did remember going and doing that, so...
That's so fucked, dude.
Right, so let's make our first priority taking care of the vault and being done with that. And I'll look to Volker and Grim.
In that I agree.
I think that's probably the best course of action. Sit.
Alright.
I am 500 feet away from my house.
What time of day is it?
Morning.
Grim would head out to the Gauntlet headquarters and tell the leader what they discovered.
All right.
I will go to the thing you do too. Of my own.
Absolutely. You all spread out and spread the word, leaving notes to watch out for the drow with the fancy hat. Watch for the Breganda are dangerous individuals. Grim, I need you to make a persuasion check. For Volker, this one you have quite renowned. You can either make a persuasion check now or use an automatic success for a rollover for your excellent reporting skills since last time. Although this is a one-time use for now.
So it's like essentially pulling favor.
Yeah.
Considering that this is like about to be maybe the climax of the campaign, I could roll, but I feel like this would be thematic for me to. I know I got this.
Yeah.
I rolled a 15.
Okay.
Didn't you also portent your?
I did not
You
roll
did.
my set of the 20s before I left. Give me a second, maybe I have something cooking. 1 second. I'll be there in my room in 20 seconds. Don't start counting Mississippi storage.
1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. I didn't start counting Mississippi's.
Oh no.
Well.
Nope. I definitely know that those are not ones you want to use for your
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have Esmond to kick around anymore either, so.
So.
For shame. No, I will use my I'm calling it. So.
Okay. So you bring in your report.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
So I what?
Okay. You bring in your report, and just the right people are there that you are able to describe in vivid detail Yarlaxle, his crew, his abilities, and how dangerous he is. So much so that a man who prides himself on secrecy has had his cowl removed. For the gauntlet, they take your description, Grim. They add him to... They have their own list of persons of interest. They may not have the general authority, but they always keep an eye out.
I just imagine their list is just a cork board with like mugshots taped up, like old-fashioned wanted posters. It's just
Yes.
That's how they do it.
Yes. And you believe you have effectively spread the word. What next?
Well, we need the people to provide our assistance for. This is something beyond what 6 people can do for the relocation of that much money.
Yeah, Nock is definitely not going to be going out and going to the local guard.
I wonder if we could try to convince the authorities to give us a cut.
Maybe down the line once we actually procure the money.
Because, while we're not in debt to anybody,
We
have
are making-
zero gold. And our tavern is going negative at an alarming rate.
Well, listen. We first need to secure the money before we don't get to count our chickens before they're hatched. Are they willing to, at least either of organizations are willing to provide assistance with the we need men, we need hands.
No, I mean, someone's got to tell the guard. They'd be the only ones to talk to about that.
Dudes.
Yeah, but since we have like higher ups here, do I have like a way to contact a higher up from like the private, would it be like the watch?
I mean, you
City
could drop
Watch.
maybe the person with the black staff, right? Like, they're pretty high up there.
We also, when was the time due where we were meant to meet with the Open Lord?
Who
You don't know
the
anything about
Open
that.
Lord?
That time has passed.
That time is way past, and we don't even know if that was Jarlaxle or the actual Open Lord.
It was like 3 days ago now. Shit.
And that was all from Esben, so nobody knows jack shit about that.
My god, dude! I'm so pissed!
I mean, we have Renair here. He might be able to get in contact with the Open Lord if that's the idea and the goal.
This man has been everywhere and everywhere. What can he do? Besides running a nat 20 on a death save.
I do have some connections that I can get a hold of. Who do you need? I don't necessarily have the political pull to just get the Open Lord to show up, but I do have connections with some nobles.
I mean, just getting the word out there so that way we have some assistance is probably the ideal.
Any trustworthy person that would not wish to acquire the vault money for themselves.
All right.
Do you think this might be something that might catch the Open Lord's attention, at least?
You know, I know just the thing. Once you're ready, I'll do what I need to.
All right. I guess it's just a matter of getting everything all lined up.
He writes down. You can see him sit down at a table and pull out a parchment, write something down, stamp it with a seal of his own after putting some wax on, hand it to one of his bodyguards, and sends him running down the road.
Could I have taken the time to look at that seal to memorize it for later?
Oh yeah, sure.
I would be willing to cast enhance ability charisma on him for him to be what's this word? Better at writing the letter.
Sure.
We are utmost urgency.
Save your spell.
Whoa!
Yeah. So, unless there's anything else, Rainier has announced that as the son of the former Open Lord, Dagult Neverember, he is aware of the location of the embezzled funds, and that he requests the attention of persons of authority to review and return the wealth to the city itself. And Rainier has made quite a connection for himself in the city, and he has separated his reputation away from his father's. Everybody is aware who does walk in those circles. And so he with that, I'm rolling a d20 for right
Oh
now.
my god, make it a 2.
You're gonna make it a 2?
No!
I
Are you high?
I am simply
open-
jesting.
The Open Lord does not come with this entourage. That being said, several prominent guild leaders, including the guild leader from the Masters and Protectors and the Order of the Gauntlet, arrive at the City of the Dead, at the mausoleum where Rainier stated to meet. And so, in due order, you as the party, I assume you wouldn't have wanted to share the secret code. One of you, or all of you, would have gone ahead and opened the door.
All of us.
I think Nock would have at least been not wanting to be where all these high political figures are.
Of course. So you would have gone ahead. When you had gone ahead, you would have noticed as you opened the door that the body of the drow who you had broken the neck of had been propped up against the wall.
Let's just hope that was made by the dwarf.
The second body is missing.
Oh.
Ah, yes, because he was non-lethally knocked out.
Yep.
That makes sense.
I hope Alaki was not able to best a dragon.
That would be funny.
As
oh
you
my god, the
investigate-
dragon's dead!
As you investigate into the vault to inform the dwarf of the arrival of the members, it would be very hard to miss a charred spot upon the floor, as well as broken pillars all over the place, and the carbon remains of a humanoid. As the dwarf sitting upon the treasure looks at you and says, "I expected you all not to return after this ruffian demanded my gold."
I am surprised that he was so bold and forfeited his life after we were merciful with him.
Those who walk in evil paths do not deserve such mercy. Have you brought ways to transport this treasure?
Well, we brought people they're supposed to do that for us.
Excellent.
Spell or two.
Then I shall oversee this. And after a little while, an entourage goes up. You can see humanoids of all shapes and sizes. A crowd of them arrive with Rainier at the head, all of them looking astounded at the scenery as Rainier walks up to you, as he looks at the group of you and says, so the guild master of the Gauntlet, as well as other folks, are staring at a painting, and we can't get them to stop. Are you aware of that's a possibility?
Yeah, just tell them, close their eyes for them, probably.
We'll figure something out. Somebody will
I
cast the spell
almost got,
magic, I'm sure.
I almost got caught there.
I am certain I can get somebody to dispel the painting.
You hear sounds coming from before. You hear an explosion from further in, and somebody say, "It's all good. It's just a slime." But once the treasure is seen, there are gasps and declarations of amazement as Rainier looks at all of you, nods his approval. And as several members carrying what are clearly bags of holding begin to shovel treasure into the bags. The dwarf standing obstinately in front of the gems says that the gold is allowed to be taken, but none of the gems, for that was his payment. It takes a couple of hours to shovel this amount of gold into varying bags, and somebody lays out a carpet with a hole that just appears and just shovels gold into there. And it really is magic is being cast, telekinesis is being used, giant hands are being used to shove all of this. It happens eventually, but firmly. And after a period of several hours, you all are caught up in the official nature of what's going on effectively. And before long, you are brought to you're informed that the Open Lord wishes to see you as soon as possible.
Where will we be meeting?
You would be meeting in the castle ward.
Yo.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Not at the play, for once. Wink, wink.
Wink,
I wonder
wink.
if what's the name of this fatty? The merciless man is here.
Mert the Merciless? You do not see Mert. You do not see Mert. But
no.
Is there anything that you wish done before heading towards the castle ward, or any of you who do not wish to attend?
I wish to attend, but I would like to ask the dwarf, quote unquote.
Yes.
How, as this, is happening and people are like, how hectic is it? In the sense
It
of,
is.
I have to be discreet with what I'm going to say or not.
You don't have to be too discreet to talk to the dwarf with how hectic and how loud. The sound of large amounts of gold being shoveled into bags and holes, and this place is not exactly soundproof.
I see him.
And Nock would probably have been talking to him while all this is going on anyway.
Sure.
But we'll let Volker do his thing first.
What would you say, Volker?
I hope that I am not mistaken with the assumptions that I have, but why take the disguise of a dwarf in particular?
I did not wish to make a mess of the place, although that was necessitated yesterday. Plus, you make a big target upon your back when you're my size. Most folk would overlook a very humble dwarf. By the way, this is the most extravagantly dressed and looking dwarf you've ever seen.
I must say, despite I do not imagine clothing is something you'd be capable of acquiring, so you chose a form that can dress up pretty nicely.
I do say so myself. I do have an image to uphold. But clever
Quite
little wizard
figuratively.
for... Yeah. Yeah. Clever little one to be able to see my true self.
I appreciate your approval. Quite a nifty disguise, all things considered. And he's going to, mention the, insinuate the paintings and like the requirements to open the vault. A dwarf definitely fitting.
I wish I could say that I was the one in charge of the defense of this place, but... Well, the creation. That being said, I merely was placed as the guard. I do not know who is the one who made or enchanted this place.
So, what will you do now that your duties are done?
Well, I do have a lair to return to, which is not about here. I need to check up on some of my lands and ensure that my vassals have continued their work and have not strayed too far from the path I set before them. I'm going to be
It's been
quite...
some time.
It surely has. I wonder if any of them are still alive. We'll see.
Well, can't imagine leaving this place, stretching your legs, your wings will be nice eventually. But you're free to come by our establishment if you wish so. It's the Troll's Cold Manor.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you for the offer.
Drinks are on us. You must be parched.
I don't think you could handle my appetite.
Ha! Well, we shall see then.
We shall see. And you, little bird, you look like you've got something to say.
No, most of that was already kind of covered with that talk. Never mind.
Fair enough.
I'm that good, huh?
No.
Where is your
Sure.
lair?
Where is my lair? North of here. By about 367 miles as the dragon flies.
Open sword cost.
I swear.
Map real
this
quick.
isn't- Oh, yeah.
Baldur's Gate. Waterdeep. Fuck, man. Where could it be? North? I don't know. That could be anywhere.
I totally didn't just choose an arbitrary number and direction.
Well, let's just hope that it's not Icewind Dale.
Yeah.
That would have been trippy. We beat the BVG of Icewind Dale right now. Please. Our fault.
If I
Please
accidentally
let
chose
this
that.
be a normal D&D campaign. With Mr. Clawfinger? No way!
Okay. So, you've spoken to the Dragon Man. Anything before you speak to the Open Lord?
I wish to go meet the Open Lord, maybe for the first or second time.
I do too.
You think it would be
Will
a big
change
deal
into
if
my
someone
former
that was?
clothing.
You think it would be a big deal if someone from the Xanthars Guild kind of is there, or should I not go?
Maybe they can absolve your trespassing charges.
Right.
Or
Okay.
whatever else that you would have been forced to do. Disconnected.
I think we lost Grim.
Looks like it.
Yes. Yep.
What a shame. He was a good man.
Probably the hotel Wi-Fi.
Oh my god, I have
Probably.
spell slots again. I forgot.
So, you decide to go.
Yep.
So you are marched to the keep in the castle ward where the Open Lord, in full display, you see her. And most of you have seen her in some festivals where she addresses the
It's
crowd.
only me!
So maybe Grim have. But you are greeted by the Open Lord, standing tall in a high cathedral-style hall. There are enchanted braziers with multicolored fire illuminating the space with all sorts of color, but by the time it reaches all of you, the light bathing you is a pure tone. But the Open Lord speaks loudly and says, "The actions of my predecessor were abhorrent. Thieving from the very people that he was to serve and protect in his royal, in his honored position. And so he had left in such disgrace, not after thieving from everyone here," as the crowd has also joined. She's addressing everybody but the group of you in front. As she looks down and gestures to you all and says, "But I am told that you, the lot of you, have, through great trial, found the hiding place of these embezzled funds which we thought all but lost. So I wish to extend my hand of gratitude for restoring what belongs to the people to the people." Loud cheers erupt as the treasure, the gold, has been distributed into chests for display, for to illustrate just how much treasure had been stolen and is now found. Grim and Volker, the guild masters that you serve under each approach you and give you their commendation, shaking your hands, saluting you in their own way, just giving you a grand well done.
My gold star.
The Open Lord then steps down and talks to you personally and says, I must thank you for restoring honor to the position that I hold. And with that, I would like to offer you a reward that has been agreed upon by myself and the other hidden lords. As she gestures to one of the chests. Within this chest is 10,000 gold pieces.
Okay.
I
Is that of
believe
dragons?
that, yes, 10,000 dragons. Now, I've done my due diligence. I know that you own a manor under your collective names. And so, this reward is being given to the Trollskull Manor estate so that you all may do as you will with it in an official sense. I have also heard that you've made a name for yourselves in this great city. I shall keep that in mind in case I have further need of you. So thank you for your service. As she turns around and steps back to her dais.
While this is all going on, I crowd, not realizing this was going to be a public event.
Yeah.
Trying to see if he recognizes anybody in the crowd at all.
Give me a perception check.
Oh my god!
This
I
is
would
a D-
also like to be watching the
Yeah.
while this is going. I would also like to be gauging all of the officials to see if there's any sign of like
Sure.
annoyance or
Give me
like
me insight check there for you, Batok.
Oh wait, no, I can't do that because I'm not proficient with this. Never mind. So this is gonna be a normal.
Are you not proficient?
Proficient with perception.
Oh my god, of all things!
Yeah.
I would imagine you'd be expert on that.
Insight 24. Batok. You read the expressions of important people. And you are reminded why you refrain from society. As you can read behind the expression of almost every single noble, hidden intentions, calculation. There are a couple who look at your party with eyes that are like a fox that has discovered the den of sleeping mice. Greed. Knock. There's so many people here. And they're moving around, they're talking, they're looking about. You think you catch something, but that could have been the swirl of fabric. You're not sure. There's a lot of clothing. There's a lot of flowing clothing here. So many brightly colors. So many bright colors. You don't see anything specific.
Okay. I think with that, Naka's just going to just try to stay as close to the group as possible. And just keep an eye out.
This
I would
celebration.
assume,
Yeah.
by the demeanor of the Open Lord, that up until this point she had no idea who I was. I seem like I never met her before.
Mhm.
Excellent. I will compartmentalize that later on.
Okay. So,
See.
you all, the celebration ends, but not before. Well, the celebration ends, but not before you guys leave. Are you, specifically Volker, Grim, and yeah, you all are approached by two familiar small figures.
So what are they? The
Two
Ensign's
gnomes.
parents?
Yes. Hensen's
What are they
parents.
doing here?
As his father steps up and says to the group of you, hello, Volker, Kiagrim. I'm going to cut to the chase. Are you free this evening?
It would depend on what they expect for us. But I will be willing to
We will
have a
be
meeting
holding a
with you.
small. We will be holding a small funeral for our son. Would you be willing to attend?
Yes.
Kia nods and also agrees to join or attend the funeral.
Okay.
I'm going to assume Grim does as well.
Yes.
You have executive decision.
Sorry, the hotel Wi-Fi appears to have gone absolutely kaput. So I'm on my phone right now. I
You're
can't
good.
get Discord to boot on my PC at the moment. Nothing will connect.
No worries.
But that means I don't have access to my character sheet, so just be aware.
If you have to roll anything, I can roll it for you. So, for a
Good if
sake
you
of
want to hotspot your PC.
for sake of expediency, and to get to this next part, I'm going to skip to this evening.
Whoa.
Yeah. And, we can discuss later on if more has happened, but this is one of the days where the hours pass by quickly. You are invited to the City of the Dead at dusk. The air smells faintly of incense and rain, and a handful of lanterns hang from the old stone trees, their light soft and gold against the mist. A small memorial altar has been arranged, notably not a coffin, but a polished steel box no larger than a satchel, containing various trinkets and little bit bobs in there. The sound of the city feels very far away. His mother, Tasha, clears her throat softly. Her voice trembles as she keeps her chin up. We've nothing of him to bury. No body, no ashes. But, well, you know, we thought we'd bury something of his. And she gestures to what looks to be small children's toys. Looks to be a notebook full of doodles and drawings. Our boy was never one of a tinkerer. He really didn't get the genes from either of us, but oh, he was talented in his own way. I thought that it would be nice to leave something of his own making behind. Something artistic, something stubborn. As she pats the book of his. He never followed in our ways, but he found ways to express himself. I'm so proud of him. That's how I'll remember him. The wind moves through the graves, carrying the faint hum of the city beyond, and somewhere a bell tolls. Do the three of you want to do anything here, or would you just be silent?
Considering the situation that where Volker doesn't know if he was the one responsible for killing Handsome, he will not be saying much about it. You know, a little bit of guilt-ridden.
Okay.
What about the Mercy Monk?
Sorry, I'm here. The dog is outside barking at something. Could you repeat that last
It's
question?
me.
Oh
Barking
no,
at
you're
me.
good. If you gotta take care of the dog, don't worry. We can just say that you silently give your condolences or something.
Yeah, she will, and then she will, I guess, never mind. She can't really, like, leave anything, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. You could say that you took something from his belongings, Henson belongings, and left it there.
What did he
Yeah.
leave behind?
Some kind of figure that Esben grabbed that would have dropped off of Esben after he died.
Yeah, I had a stuffed figurine of a beholderkin.
That was a bugbear. No, not a bugbear. A owlbear. Was it not?
Maybe it was an owlbear.
It was a stuffed owl bear. Yeah, I think.
And
Because
I
you were
would like to
he
present.
didn't sell the beholder to you.
Somebody has to present the figurine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, Kia, you leave this stuffed toy that Enzim had purchased. And so, Grim, would you stay silent or would you say something?
Grim would stay silent. Just be reverent.
As the night deepens, Tasha kneels by the small marker, tracing the name etched into the stone. Enzam Radgabas, Sun, Maker, Dreamer. If you're still out there, she murmurs, find your way home. The final candle flickers low underneath the cover, its smoke curling up into the cool, drizzling night air. And when the lot of you leave the city of the dead, the mist seems heavier than before, as though the city itself is holding its breath for what comes next. Nock and Batok, as you both wait in the manor, eating, drinking, silently or quietly murmuring to one another, you listen to the mournful music being sung from a band who plays in the inn. This band, led by an Janasi, he sings a song in a language you don't understand, but you can hear the mournful tones to it, the sound of loss. It truly is heartbreaking, but you can tell that it's not the magic that she weaves into her voice does not reach to you, anybody in here, but rather it is as if she calls to the very night itself, bidding that whatever magic that she can weave calls for someone to come back home. And we will end our session there and end Waterdeep Dragon Heist, the module, and pick up what happens next time we meet.
Excellent.
Thank you for playing, everybody.
Thank you for running.
You all reach level 6.
Oh boy.
Nice.
Holy. Yes, very fun.